I'm Josh Stark, and here's 3 things you need to know on March 1st, 2023. For a few weeks in late January and early February, the U.S. economy seems to have reached a sweet spot with inflation slowing and growth remaining sturdy. Then the Consumer Price Index surged 0.5%, 5 times the previous increase. U.S. government bans on Chinese-owned TikTok reveal Washington's own insecurities and are an abuse of state power. The U.S. government has been overstretching the concept of national security and abusing state power to suppress other countries' companies. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis on Monday signed a bill that gives him control of Walt Disney World's self-governing district, punishing the company over its opposition to the so-called Don't Say Gay law. Today's Arbitrage 3 Things brought to you by Arbitrage Trade Assist at arbitragetrade.com. Trade while you sleep and across time zones with Arbitrage Trade Assist. Sign up today at arbitragetrade.com.
Nearly 1 in 2 U.S. adults have high blood pressure. That's why it's important to self-monitor your blood pressure in 4 easy-to-remember steps. It starts with a monitor. Be next to talk to your doctor about your blood pressure numbers. Get down with your blood pressure. Self-monitoring is power. Visit managerbp.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council, the American Heart Association, and the American Medical Association, in partnership with the Office of Minority Health and Health Resources and Services Administration.
With more lunar missions than ever on the horizon, the European Space Agency wants to give the moon its own time zone. This week, the agency said space organizations around the world are considering how best to keep time on the moon. The idea came up during a meeting in the Netherlands late last year, with participants agreeing on the urgent need to establish a common lunar reference time, says the space agency's Pietro Giordano, a navigation system engineer. A joint international effort is now being launched toward achieving this, Giordano said in a statement. For now, a moon mission runs on the time of the country that is operating the spacecraft. European space officials said an internationally accepted lunar time zone would make it easier for everyone, especially as more countries and even private companies aim for the moon and NASA gets ready to send astronauts there. More after this on Arbitrage News.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if life came with a remote control? You know, you could hit pause when you needed to, or hit rewind, like that time you knocked down that wasp's nest. Uh-oh. Well, life doesn't always give you time to change the outcome, but prediabetes does. With early diagnosis and a few healthy changes, you can stop prediabetes before it leads to type 2 diabetes. To learn your risk, take the 1-minute test today at doihaveprediabetes.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and its prediabetes awareness partners.
Your Wednesday Focus, a biotechnology company, engages in the discovery, development, and commercialization of various vaccines to prevent serious infectious diseases. Novavax, symbol NVAX, starts at $9.26 a share. New on arbitragetrade.com, it's Arbitrage Trade Assist. Trade while you sleep with Arbitrage Trade Assist. Sign up today. For now, have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow on Arbitrage News for 3 for Thursday.
Arbitrage Trade Analytics, LLC is a privately held research company. Arbitrage Trade Analytics, LLC is solely responsible for the preparation and distribution of the contents of this podcast. The opinions offered in this podcast are for informational purposes only and are not intended to function as investment advice. Seek a duly licensed professional for investment advice. For more information about the informational research and services offered by Arbitrage Trade Analytics, LLC, please visit arbitragetrade.com.